Good morning, Scituate. It's Monday, October 6th, and I'm Nico Afanasenko of the Scituate Select Board, along with Town Administrator Jim Boudreau and School Committee member Peter Gates. I'll turn it over to them in a moment, but first, a few updates for you. First, congratulations to the school administration and everyone involved in the new Hatherley Cushing Elementary School. This morning, they held a special groundbreaking ceremony at the Hatherley School on Ann Vinyl. Peter Gates will talk more about that shortly. Meanwhile, from the town side, there are several government meetings happening every night this week. Visit situatema.gov for the complete list of times and locations. I'll note my fellow Select Board member Freya Schlegel is holding office hours in Town Hall on Tuesday from 6 p.m. to 7:30. Swing by to discuss any issues that you wish. Also, this Saturday, Scituate's Beach Commission will hold its latest beach cleanup event. You don't need to bring anything but yourself. The commission will provide bags and grabbers. It's a great family event and one that keeps our town looking great, so please take part. It runs from 10 a.m. until noon on Saturday. Also Saturday, celebrate Scituate's history with the Scituate Historical Society's celebration of the GAR Hall. The Society is holding a celebration of 200 years of history of the GAR Hall at 6:30 p.m. There will be a presentation from local historian David Corbin and several original artifacts on hand. You can make reservations at ScituateHistoricalSociety.org. And with that, I'll turn it over to our town administrator for additional town updates. Good morning, Jim.
Good morning. Looks like it's going to be another beautiful day in Scituate. I want to start off by giving a shout out to our chair, Andrew Goodrich, for his tongue-in-cheek posting over the weekend about beach emergency. You get out to the beach in the nice weather. If we get 100 responses on our post, it's pretty good. This one got over 1,400. So kind of a funny tongue-in-cheek post, and I think people really appreciate it. So congratulations to Mr. Goodrich for coming up with that. Updates this week, Commission on Disabilities Accessibility Event, Saturday, October 18th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Scituate High School Gymnasium. This is for residents, caregivers, families, and friends. It's organized by the Scituate, Hingham, and Norwell Commission on Disabilities. Always a great event if you can make it. DPW updates, crews are still working at 91 Surfside on the revetment at the end of the street. Work is expected to last until early October on that. Crews are also working on Seaside Road to make repairs to the existing seawall and revetment. Residents on Standish Road and Seaside are asked to please not park on the roadway to allow for trucks and equipment to get through. Work on that project on Surfside is supposed to be done by September. Both of these projects are being partially funded by FEMA. Work continues also on the Oceanside Drive seawall replacement project. The contractor began very early this morning to install rebar around the high tide. They'll be out there again very early this morning in the overnight hours doing more rebar work, with the expectation is that they'll have their first concrete pour sometime next week. That project is expected to be completed early next year. So infrastructure project, the in-place pipe reclamation projects. This week they're scheduled to be on Jericho Lane, Jericho Road, and Scituate Ave. We want to let people know that the library will be closed all day this Thursday, October 9th, for staff training. Both book returns will be open, and the library will resume its normal operating hours at 9 a.m. the next day on Friday. Finally, I have a very short up this week. Finally, the Scituate Food Pantry continues to see their need grow. They're very grateful for your help and ask for your continued support as we go forward. Their most needed items: canned beets, canned spinach, Jell-O pudding, pudding cups, pickles and olives, microwave popcorn, canned sardines, canned salmon, canned clams, herbal and black teas, and canned beef stew. They can be dropped off at the food pantry during normal business hours, and the bins behind the old gates, at the Scituate Library, Village Market, and Shaw's also collect. That's what I have for today. I hope everybody gets out and enjoys these next couple of bonus days before we start seeing a return to some fall weather.
Thanks, Jim. And now for the school update, we'll go to school committee member Peter Gates. Peter?
Thank you, Nico. And we'll reiterate what Nico said and give a big congratulations to the school building committee and everyone involved who has helped us reach this major milestone in building a new elementary school. Today's groundbreaking was great and should be celebrated. Moving forward, crews on site will continue to clear some portions of the field next to Hatherley, as well as create spaces for construction crews. Fencing will remain up at all times to keep the site safe. A reminder that there is a building committee that was assembled over 4 years ago, and they meet regularly, all of them open to the public. Their next meeting is next Wednesday, October 15th at 5:30. Please join if you'd like to be involved in the continuing build of the school. We're also thrilled to announce the Scituate Public Schools website is now up and running. Visit scit.org, that's scit.org, to see the new site and all it offers. Also, we want to remind all parents and caregivers to get the Parent Square app. It's a great way to get timely updates on all SPS school information. Finally, the school committee will not be meeting this evening. Our next meeting will be Monday, October 20th at the Scituate High School Library. Meanwhile, if you have any questions, you can always email us. The email address is schoolcommittee@scit.org. That's scit.org. That will do it for the school update this week as we focus on the groundbreaking ceremony for new elementary school. Thanks, everyone. Have a great first full week of October.
Thank you, Peter. Remember, next week is a holiday weekend. We'll have our next update next Tuesday. And with that, everyone have a great first full week of October.